Assalamualaikum class. In this meeting, we will discuss about speaking anxiety.
Walaikum salam, ma'am. What is speaking anxiety?
Speaking anxiety, often referred to as stage fright or glossophobia, is a psychological phenomenon characterized by a sense of unease, nervousness, or fear experienced by individuals when they are required to speak in public or in front of an audience. This anxiety can manifest in various degrees of intensity and may result from a variety of factors. Here are a few key definitions related to speaking anxiety. 1. Speaking anxiety is a form of social anxiety characterized by the fear and apprehension associated with speaking in public or in front of others. It often includes physical symptoms such as trembling, sweating, a racing heart, and mental symptoms such as a racing mind, forgetfulness, or a feeling of being judged by the audience. 2. Glossophobia. Glossophobia is a specific phobia that refers to an irrational and intense fear of public speaking or speaking in front of an audience. People with glossophobia may go to great lengths to avoid speaking engagements due to the extreme discomfort it causes them. 3. Stage fright. Stage fright is a term commonly used to describe the acute anxiety or fear experienced by individuals when they are on stage or in a public speaking situation. It can affect performers, public speakers, and anyone who finds themselves in the spotlight.
May I add some more definitions of speaking anxiety, ma'am?
Of course, Earl. What are those definitions?
4. Public speaking anxiety. Public speaking anxiety is a subtype of social anxiety focused on the fear of speaking in public settings. This anxiety can vary in intensity from mild nervousness to severe panic attacks and can hinder a person's ability to communicate effectively in front of an audience. 5. Communication apprehension. Communication apprehension is a broader term that encompasses the fear or anxiety associated with various forms of communication, including speaking in public, one-on-one conversations, or even in small group settings. Public speaking anxiety can be considered a specific type of communication apprehension. 6. Performance anxiety. Performance anxiety can also be used to describe the anxiety experienced when speaking in public. It extends to various types of performances, including acting, music, and public speaking, and involves a fear of making mistakes or being negatively evaluated by an audience.
That is great, Earl. You must have read articles from journals about speaking anxiety.
May I ask you a question, ma'am?
Sure, Katia. What is the question?
Are there any ways to overcome the speaking anxiety? Would you tell us the ways, please?
Overcoming speaking anxiety can be a challenging but achievable goal. Here are some tips to help you manage and reduce speaking anxiety. Remember that overcoming speaking anxiety is a gradual process. It is okay to take small steps and make gradual improvements. With practice and persistence, you can become a more confident and effective speaker. The first way in overcoming speaking anxiety is preparation. Preparation is key. Thoroughly prepare your speech or presentation. Knowing your material well will boost your confidence. Practice your speech multiple times, ideally in front of a friend or family member, or even in front of a mirror.
Why is preparation crucial, ma'am?
Why preparation is crucial? A. Confidence building. When you thoroughly prepare your speech or presentation, you become more confident in your knowledge of the subject matter. Confidence is a significant antidote to anxiety. Knowing that you are well prepared can boost your self-assurance when facing an audience. B. Reducing uncertainty. Anxiety often stems from the fear of the unknown. By preparing, you reduce uncertainty about what you will say and how you will say it. You have a clear structure and content to rely on during your presentation. C. Improving content. Preparation allows you to refine and improve your content. You can organize your ideas logically, select the most relevant information, and ensure your message is coherent and engaging. This makes it easier for both you and your audience to follow along. D. Time management. Adequate preparation helps you manage your time effectively during the presentation. You will know how long each section should take, helping you avoid rushing or dragging out your speech.
Mom, how can we effectively prepare for a speech or presentation?
That is a good question, Katia. How to effectively prepare for a speech or presentation? A. Research. Start by researching your topic thoroughly. Collect reliable sources, data, and examples that support your key points. The more you know about your topic, the more confident you will feel. B. Outline. Create an outline or structure for your presentation. Decide on the main points you want to cover and arrange them logically. Include an introduction, body, and conclusion. C. Practice. Practice your speech multiple times. Start by rehearsing on your own, then in front of friends or family, and, if possible, in a setting similar to your actual presentation environment. Visual aids. If you are using visual aids, like slides, design them carefully to complement your speech. Ensure they are clear, concise, and visually appealing. E. Timing. Practice keeping your presentation within the allotted time. Use a timer during your practice sessions to ensure you do not rush or go over your time limit. F. Anticipate questions. Prepare for potential questions from the audience. Think about what they might ask and how you will respond. This can boost your confidence during the Q&A portion. G. Revisions. Continuously review and refine your contents as you practice. Make adjustments based on feedback and your own observation. H. Feedback. Seek feedback from others, especially those who are experienced in public speaking or knowledgeable about your topic. Constructive criticism can help you improve. I. Mental rehearsal. Mentally visualize yourself giving a successful presentation. Imagine yourself confidently delivering your speech and engaging with the audience. J. Backup plan. Have a backup plan in case of technical difficulties or unexpected disruptions. Being prepared for contingencies can reduce anxiety. Remember, the more effort you put into preparation, the more confident you will become, and the better equipped you will be to handle speaking anxiety when the time comes to present. Preparation not only benefits you, but also enhances the quality of your presentation for your audience.
What is next, ma'am?
The second way in overcoming speaking anxiety is knowing your audience. Understand your audience's needs and expectations. Tailor your speech to their interest and level of understanding. Understanding your audience is a critical aspect of effective communication and a key strategy for overcoming speaking anxiety. When you know your audience well, you can tailor your speech and presentation to meet their needs, expectations, and level of understanding.
Why is knowing audience important for overcoming speaking anxiety, ma'am?
Why knowing your audience is important? 1. Establishing connection. Knowing your audience allows you to establish a connection with them. When your message resonates with their interests, values, and concerns, they are more likely to engage with your presentation. 2. Audience engagement. An engaged audience is more likely to be attentive and responsive during your speech. Understanding their preferences and expectations help you create content that captivates their interests. 3. Adapting content. Different audiences may require different content. For instance, a presentation to a group of experts in your field may require more technical details, while a presentation to a general audience may need simpler explanations and relatable examples. 4. Addressing concerns. Knowing your audience allows you to anticipate and address their potential concerns or objections. This can help you build credibility and trust with your audience. 5. Tailoring language and tone. The language and tone you use should align with your audience's communication style. For example, speaking in technical jargon to a non-technical audience can lead to confusion and disengagement. 6. Providing relevance. Demonstrating that your presentation is relevant to your audience's needs or challenges can motivate them to pay closer attention and take your message seriously. 7. Managing expectations. Knowing what your audience expects from your presentation helps you manage those expectations. If your audience is expecting a motivational talk and you deliver technical details, it may lead to disappointment and disengagement. 8. Building trust. When you show that you have done your homework and understand your audience, you build trust. Your audience is more likely to believe in your expertise and credibility.
How do we know our audience, ma'am?
That is the question I am expecting, Earl. A. Research. Conduct thorough research on your audience demographics, such as age, gender, education level, occupation, and interest. Consider conducting surveys or interviews if possible. B. Talk to organizers. If you are presenting at an event or conference, speak with the event organizers or hosts to gain insights into the audience's expectations and interests. C. Previous experience. Draw on your previous experiences with similar audiences. If applicable, reflect on what worked well and what didn't in past presentation. D. Ask questions. If appropriate, engage with the audience before your presentation to ask questions and gather information about their expectations and concerns. E. Create audience personas. Develop audience personas, which are fictional representations of typical audience members. This can help you empathize and understand their needs better. F. Feedback. Seek feedback during or after your presentation to gauge how well you met the audience's expectations and needs. Use this feedback to improve your future presentation. G. Adapts in real time. As you begin your presentation, pay attention to audience cues. Adjust your content and delivery based on the reactions and engagement levels. In conclusion, knowing your audience is a vital step in preparing for a successful presentation. By understanding their needs, expectations, and preferences, you can create a connection, engage them effectively, and reduce speaking anxiety by aligning your message with their interests. Is it clear, Earl?
Yes, it is very clear. Thank you for your explanation, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Your explanation is very clear. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Excellent, Earl, Katia. You both understand quickly. I'm happy for it. The third way in overcoming speaking anxiety is visualization. Imagine yourself giving a successful presentation. Visualization can help reduce anxiety and boost confidence. Visualization is a powerful mental technique that involves imagining a specific scenario or outcome in detail. In the context of overcoming speaking anxiety, visualization can help you mentally prepare for your presentation and reduce nervousness.
Mom, how does visualization work?
Visualization taps into the mind's ability to create and experience mental imagery. When you engage in visualization, you vividly imagine yourself in a specific situation, such as giving a successful presentation while engaging your senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, to make the experience as real as possible.
Would you tell us why visualization is effective, ma'am?
With my pleasure, Katia. Reduces anxiety. Visualization allows you to mentally rehearse a successful presentation, which can reduce anxiety. As you repeatedly imagine yourself handling the situation with confidence, your brain begins to interpret it as a familiar and manageable scenario, reducing the fight or flight response associated with anxiety. Then boosts confidence. Visualization reinforces positive self-belief. When you consistently visualize yourself succeeding, you build confidence in your ability to give a successful presentation. Next, enhances focus. By mentally rehearsing your presentation, you train your mind to stay focused on the task at hand. This can help you maintain concentration during the actual presentation. Improves performance. Visualization can improve your actual performance. Studies have shown that athletes who use visualization techniques experience improved physical performance, and the same principles can apply to public speaking.
Mom, how do we use visualization for overcoming speaking anxiety?
Thank you for asking, Earl. A. Create a quiet space. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you will not be interrupted. You can sit or lie down, whichever is more relaxing for you. B. Close your eyes. Close your eyes to minimize external distractions and promote inner focus. C. Deep breathing. Begin with a few deep, calming breaths to relax your body and mind. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth. D. Mentally walk through your presentation. Start by imagining yourself entering the presentation venue confidently. Visualize the audience members and their reactions. See them engaged and interested. Begin your presentation, speaking clearly and confidently. Imagine yourself smoothly transitioning between points, maintaining a strong presence. Visualize the audience responding positively, nodding in agreement, and asking questions. Conclude your presentation with confidence and a sense of accomplishment. E. Engage all senses. Try to engage all your senses in your visualization. Imagine the feel of the podium, the sound of your voice, the warmth of the spotlight, or any other sensory details that make the experience more realistic. F. Repeat regularly. Practice visualization regularly, ideally in the days leading up to your presentation. The more you practice, the more effective it becomes. G. Stay positive. Keep your visualization positive. Focus on a successful outcome rather than dwelling on potential mistakes or failures. H. Combine with affirmations. You can complement visualization with positive affirmations. Repeating affirmations like "I am a confident and capable speaker" can reinforce your positive mental state. I. Transition to reality. As you approach your actual presentation, transition from visualization to real-world practice. Apply the confidence and mental clarity you have gained from visualization to your physical rehearsals. Visualization is a valuable tool for managing speaking anxiety, but it is most effective when combined with other strategies such as thorough preparation, relaxation techniques, and positive self-talk. Over time, with consistent practice, you will find that visualization can significantly reduce anxiety and help you become a more confident and composed speaker. The fourth way in overcoming speaking anxiety is breathing exercises. Practice deep breathing exercises to calm your nerves before speaking. Inhale slowly through your nose and exhale through your mouth.
How do breathing exercises work, ma'am?
Okay, Earl. Breathing exercises work by influencing the body's stress response. When you are anxious or nervous, your body tends to engage in shallow, rapid breathing, which can exacerbate feelings of anxiety. Controlled breathing techniques help counteract this response by promoting relaxation and reducing psychological signs of stress.
I see, ma'am.
Why are breathing exercises effective in overcoming speaking anxiety?
A. Stress reduction. Deep controlled breathing triggers the relaxation response in your body, which counteracts the stress response associated with anxiety. B. Increased oxygen. Proper breathing ensures your body and brain receive an adequate supply of oxygen, which can improve mental clarity and focus. C. Physical relaxation. Deep breathing can alleviate physical tension such as muscle tightness or a racing heart, often associated with anxiety.
How do we use breathing exercises for overcoming speaking anxiety, ma'am?
A. Find a quiet space. To practice breathing exercises effectively, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can focus without distractions. B. Choose a comfortable position. You can practice breathing exercises while sitting or lying down, whichever is more comfortable for you. C. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand as you fill your lungs with air. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Focus on making your breaths deep and even, avoiding shallow, rapid breathing. D. Counting breaths. One helpful technique is to count your breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale for a count of 4. Adjust the count to a rhythm that feels comfortable for you. E. Box breathing. Another effective method is the box breathing technique. Inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, pause for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle several times. F. Mindful breathing. Practice mindful breathing by focusing all your attention on your breath. Pay attention to the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. G. Visualize calmness. While practicing deep breathing, visualize a sense of calmness and control washing over you with each breath. Imagine any tension or anxiety being released as you exhale. H. Practice regularly. Consistency is key. Incorporate breathing exercises into your daily routine even when you are not feeling anxious to build the habit. I. Use before and during your presentation. Before your presentation, spend a few minutes doing breathing exercises to calm your nerves. You can also use these techniques during your presentation if you start to feel anxious.